going on, guys? This is Clark Knives here, back with another video. Just figured I'd go ahead and get a short little video out. I got a couple cool little things here. I haven't been making videos just because I've been pretty busy this week. You know, I've been doing a lot of stuff. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But I got a couple things to show off here that I've acquired here recently. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I don't think I've got anything else to share. Well, anyways, as y'all can see, I got this new pancake sheath here. And I've been wanting a bigger pancake sheath to hold my trappers, or as you can see, my 75 Stockman. And I don't even think I've done a video on this yet. I may have. I know I've done a short, but I don't even think I've showed this thing off yet. I just been using it. Haven't made a video on it. Just kind of wanted to use a knife without, you know, just kind of go back to the basics and just use a knife for a little while and just, you know, do my own thing. Because sometimes it's nice, you know, I get a new knife and I'll show it off on the YouTubes and about the mail calls and all that. But anyways, it's just kind of nice to go back to the basics every once in a while, just get a knife and enjoy it and use it. Well, anyways, I got this pancake sheath from a trade deal from Marlowe's, oh crap, let me just drop it and bump the camera. Marlowe's Customs Leather. Holy cow, Marlowe's Customs out of Felicity, Ohio. And he hand makes these. And if you don't know who, his name's Dakota. I would assume Dakota Marlowe. I'm not too sure. But if you haven't seen him on YouTube or seen his leather work, this guy does just absolutely amazing leather work. As you can see, I mean, the edges are really nice. It's very well colored. And the stitching's great. Stitching's nice and inside the leather there. It's nice and tight, very straight and even. Everything about this slip is just crazy. And as you can see, he did dye this leather. It used to be white. So, I mean, he did an absolutely awesome job at dyeing this. Especially this little middle piece here. And the tooling is crazy. I mean, you can straight up see, you know, the bumps and all this and that. And it looks just absolutely amazing. But this is what's been on my belt for the past couple of days. I've just been throwing on my belt. And this is pretty much the only knife I've been carrying too. Just because, like I said, I'm going back to the basics. I carried my 44 for a couple of days. And then I kind of carried my 77 and then switched it up. Just between that last video and now, of course. But I'll go ahead and show off the knife I got in it. And I do carry it big side up and then the main blade on the inside. And I mean, you know, it's just a little loose, but whenever I have it on my belt, it tightens up and it'll form to the knife better after a little while of use. But anyways, let me get this out of here. This is my case 75 Stockman in the natural bone. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this whenever I first got it. I posted it with another smooth bone that I have. And then this, of course, it's got some good little teeners. Like I said, I haven't used it all that much. Just been carrying it. I don't even know how I got the teener on this, to be quite frank with you. Let's see here. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I really don't remember. But anyways, it's got a pretty cool little teener going. I don't even think I've washed the main blade. It's got some tape on it from today for the next thing I'm going to show you. But I actually got this on Evil Base, and I texted the guy, and, you know, he was super duper nice. You know, I asked him, I was like, hey, if you don't mind, can you make sure there's no gaps or, you know, the blades are not rubbing too much? And he was like, hey, dude, he's like, I appreciate you reaching out, you know. He said, I'm going to give you the best of what I've got. And he said, you know, but normally with Stockman patterns, the blades rub with the spay and the sheeps normally. But he said, I'll give you the better of the two, you know, and he was an awesome guy. But anyways, the snap is awesome on all blades. This one, as you can see, it kind of catches the nail nick, but that's the only rubbing it does. Besides that, it's awesome. I mean, you can see there, it kind of where it rubs up here. But as you can see, I have done a little bit of sharpening, but the edges came actually really even on all the blades. I really only just had to kind of do my own touch up to it. I do have a pretty good little polished edge on there. I could strop it and get it back to almost mirror, but like I said, I've been using it and this and that. You can kind of see there. And then on the spay here, I don't really think I've got too great of an edge, but they're all even. So this knife overall, it was amazing. No, you can drag all day and not get cut up by the bolsters or anything. It's all smooth. Really no gap at all, besides just a little one there, which is no big deal. And then something I noticed about these new run of knives is there's always just a little tiny gap underneath the shield, in between the bone and the shield. That's how my large trapper in this style is, with the natural bone and the American flag shield here. There's just a tiny little gap. I can stick my finger in there and scratch the bone. But anyways, absolutely awesome knife. I'm really happy about this thing. I did kind of take a chance, you know, with ordering it online, but like I said, I got a hold of the feller and he was absolutely amazing, and helped me out as, you know, much as I needed. But that's enough of that one. I remembered what the deal was. I made a video on this knife, and I think I rambled on for just a stupid long time, and I was like, you know what, I ain't posting that. So that's why I just kind of decided not to show it. But anyways, I got a new bad boy in the mail. New bad boy in the mail. Booyah. And I'm sure, as you know, you can kind of look at this and already tell what it is, you know, who makes it and all this and that. But this is a 14, and as you can see, it's quite a bit difference between the size here, so it feels small. 14s are about as small as I'll go with a knife. This is Great Eastern cutlery, of course. Snappy little dude. And as soon as I got it, I put a new edge on it, put my own edge on it. Got it sharpened, but this has never been used. It does have a couple carbon spots. He said it's never been used. I don't know if there was a blade etch at one time or not. It could have been used. I mean, it's been carried because there's a little bit of pocket lint, and it's been dropped. There's a little nick on the bolster there from being dropped, but he said it's never been used. I don't know. It may have been used. It may have just not been hard used or had a patina on it, because I could kind of see. It's got some carbon spots here and there. But for what I gave for it, dude, I ain't complaining at all. There's no tube. I didn't get a tube. I'll just say this much. It was cheaper than a new case knife. I'll put it that way. I'm not going to go into big old price details or anything. But yeah, this thing is awesome. I mean, you can tell it's been used, which is no big deal at all. He tried cleaning up the patina on the back springs there, and I would assume polishing the bolsters, and you can tell for sure that there's a little bit of patina on the blade and some carbon spots. But this is be careful here, I already cut myself with it today. 141118. So it's 14 pattern, one blade shape, one blade, and then 18. It's a 2018 knife. And I want to say that 18, I have like 3 2018 GECs, and that's my oldest knife. I don't know. I'd have to look. But anyways, yeah, really cool little knife. You know, I couldn't pass it up. It was just really, really good deal. just a crazy little knife, you know. Just one to throw in the pocket and kind of beat up and, you know, just have fun with and kind of put to the test. But I really liked how there was a second bolster down here on the bottom and then that burlap micarta. This is the first burlap micarta knife I've actually gotten from GEC. I've never had a burlap. But yeah, just killer knife, really. Absolutely love this thing. But yeah, I hope y'all all enjoyed. Like I said, I've been pretty busy here recently, just kind of doing my own thing. Just living life basically, you know. But if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And I appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate all my subscribers, dude. Holy cow, 700 and almost 30 subscribers. Thank y'all very much. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.